guys, so this is the first proper video I've done since our Florida holidays, and I just thought I'd take you on my day because I have to do my hair. I have that viral rosemary oil all slathered in it. I stepped in it. I'm doing a workout. I'm gonna do a fake tan. It's all in prep for a big content day for Pearl Beauty tomorrow, so just thought I would bring you on a little get the glow up day with me. This phone on the back, my friend Erica in Florida got me like a little suction cup thing that you stick on the back of your phone, and I think it's called like Octo something, but I can stick my phone on like windows, glass panes, mirrors, anything like that, so it makes it really helpful for my workout class, which is Jumondo, and I'm doing bar classes, so it's like ballet and Pilates fused together. Really enjoy it. The outfit that I did my little bar class in, these are from Halo Fitness. These leggings, they're great for like Pilates, yoga, anything like that, because they're not incredibly like supportive, and that's not a negative, it's just they're like soft, they're like a second skin feel, but I like would never wear these running because they just don't stay up for running. This top, I think it's from NYX, which is a Canadian brand, if I can focus. Again, it's like seamless, not intense strength, so it's perfect for those more, why are we going in and out of focus, more relaxed style of workouts. Probably, I feel like I got this whenever I was either postpartum with Oscar or pregnant, because it definitely is a little bit big now because my boobs have left me. I didn't film it because I've recently just filmed my tanning routine, so exactly what I do. So take all of that into consideration, or you can go watch that, I'll link it here. But I used a new tan that I was sent. I've never heard of the brand, Rose and Caramel, which is a nice sounding brand. It's the Velvety Ultra Dark Tanning Foam, and it's quite a, they even specify in like the directions, a very like olive tone tan. The only thing that I did different that I haven't been doing previously, like you guys know I love to use those like latexy kind of gloves just to get like the truest version of the tan, but because the tan came with a mitt, obviously I'm going to try it the way that they send it out. But if I feel like I can get a little bit more of a true tan, I'm going to go back to my latex gloves, so I'll give you a little review on that. But for now, we're just going to marinate in that. You guys know I like to do it during the day. All my little tips will be in my tanning video, and I have something different on my face, which is currently the Garnier Ombre Soleil Mist. I have been loving, which is a little annoying to recommend because I didn't know it wasn't sold in the UK, or maybe it is and I just haven't really looked. But I bought these Dr. Jart BB Premium Beauty Balm Broad Spectrum SPF 40. I got them in the two shades, Fair Light and Light Medium Medium. Obsessed. Oh my goodness. I know Dr. Jart is here in the UK, but I don't know if because of the formula, it can't, I know the US can be a little bit different with like what they allow compared to like UK and especially Canada. And because this has SPF in it, maybe there's something that isn't, I don't know, maybe it's here and I just don't know it. So avoid or ignore everything I'm saying if it is sold here. I might just use the light medium, which is gonna look dark on my skin at the moment, like my facial skin, because the tan that I put on my face develops, where the tan I've put on my body has like a color guide, so it already looks a little tan. I'm gonna go straight on with my hands. I've been loving using this with my hands, and it has obviously a balm-like feel, so it's not really liquidy, it's not incredibly creamy, it's like a balm. It's exactly what it's marketed as, and I just work it into my skin, right into my hairline. And I have been getting compliments whenever I wear it. It's the perfect amount of coverage, probably more coverage than you would expect out of a BB cream. But it has the SPF Broad Spectrum 40 too, which is amazing. I think Dr. Jart is a Korean brand. In fact, I'm 100% sure it's a Korean brand. And they just understand skincare products, and especially creams, like multi-hybrid products, like a SPF beauty balm. So quickly just blend that in. I already feel that much better. I have a couple scars coming through from whenever I picked my skin right when I got back from Florida. Flying is always fun for skin, isn't it? This is the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum. I have it in the shade Vanilla. Again, I love it. Probably not my absolute favorite under eye concealer, but it does the job. It's affordable, and I like the consistency. I think I just need to use less because it's a serum-y consistency. It really spreads out. It has good pigment, as you can see. I'm gonna put a little bit on areas that I want more coverage, because as much as that Beauty Balm gave me coverage, it's not full coverage, which I don't like anyways. I hate when my lips are covered in foundation or concealer. Looks like I have no definition because I don't really have like a strong lip pigment. Anyways, this is the base. Loving it. Obviously we need a little bit of warmth, so we're gonna use some cream bronzer. Obviously no surprise here, Pearl Beauty Light Cream Bronzer. I'm gonna keep it at the high points of my cheeks and not too much on the center of my face. Just add a little bit of definition and warmth. Right in that hairline though. She's looking pale. Okie dokie. Next couple of products are major sneak peeks, but my YouTube people, you always get the sneak peeks over Instagram. So obviously the multi-purpose sticks, our core 4, are our best sellers. They're so easy to use, they're buildable, they're long lasting, and of course I couldn't leave you hanging with only 4 colors. So the 4 More collection is coming this spring. One of the colors, let me grab a different brush for this. I wanted a shade that was quite summery and super peachy with really nice like apricot undertones, a little bit more pastel so that you can mix in with the brighter colors to, you know, morph the shade. I feel like mixing and matching, people are always like blending different blushes together. So once you have 8 to pick from, you can literally create any shade you want. So the tiniest little bit of the color, I'm gonna put it on a brush. So you can already see it has a really fun corally peach tone to it. So exciting. I'm really excited for them to launch. For brows, I bought this little brow pen in Florida. It's the NYX brow pen and it's in the shade Taupe. I'm really minimizing my brow routine and keeping it literally just at the ends because my tails would be not as filled in anymore, even though I got my brows microbladed over 2 years ago now. I have a lot of color in that like main section, but it's really faded around my tail, which doesn't bother me because it's such an easy fix, but that's all I'm doing for brows. I'm really stepping away from like heavy brows this year. Not that I ever did it incredibly heavy, but I think because I have that undershadow from previous microblading, they can go heavy quicker. So just keeping it a little bit more neutral. If you haven't already bought the Tweezerman Lash Curler, this is your year and your sign to buy it, because genuinely it gives you a lash lift without even having to go to get a lash lift. So they have a bunch of different ones even for different eye shapes, but I just like the regular one. Literally the difference is insane, you guys. Get on the lash curler trend. This will just make your mascara perform, I think, even better. Hence the next product I'm going to talk about, which is another sample I'm working on because we almost had to go back to the drawing board for mascaras for Pearl Beauty, because oh my goodness, I am so picky with mascara, and because everyone knows that and expects this incredible mascara, which I know isn't gonna like literally please everyone. I need to know that, but we're here with another sample. This is my 8th sample of a mascara that I'm trying to make, so let's test her out. Went for more of a curved wand, if you can see that. Starting right at the root, pulling up. That's a good pull. What I'm looking for in a mascara is for the brush to hold all the length of the lashes. I use UK Lash Serum. If you're like, why are your lashes so long? UK Lash Serum, again, over 2 years of using it. This one is good. I don't like incredibly dry formulas because they tend to ball on me. I need a little bit more of a liquid formula, if that makes sense. And then tail off the ends. Also, the Real Test, as much as like that looks great and I'm liking that for literally 1 coat, I'm gonna do 2 coats because I always do 2 coats, and it's the wear test. We need minimum 10-hour wear, minimum. Okay, I'm just cleaning up my mess because no matter the mascara, the wand, I always am very messy with my application. Just wait till it dries, don't touch it, and then just use a spoolie brush to remove any of your mess. Okay, so that is the application. There was 2 different wands, same formula. Also, I did my lips with Iconic Nude Charlotte Tilbury. So this one, you can see, is a little bit more spread out in application. This one's a little bit thicker. However, as much as this one's spread out, I can see like tiny little, let me try and get really close, tiny little like balls almost. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I feel like it could be a smoother, where this one, let me focus on that one, is smoother, but I think it needs to be a different brush. Let's hope this formula holds, because I actually really like the formula. It's definitely a progression from where we've been. There was some ups and there was some very low lows, but let's see how this wears now. I'm gonna put a little bit of the Vive Lip Dew on. I love this, it's so nice. And again, like a balmy lip balm gloss. It's not sticky, it has a nice smell. It's like vanilla-y if you're into vanilla. And just gives a nice little shine. Not overwhelming, but comfortable. I actually might put a little bit of nude liner in my waterline. This is the Sarah Curie one, but I think there's one from NYX that also is nice. Very lightly, I don't want to overdo it or else it looks like fake and doll-like. Then, you know what, because we're already here, I bought the Vive Power Ink Liner, and it is really good. If you like a really fine flick, almost acts as an extra lash just at the side. See what I mean? It's like a little cutie lash. Good to go. I'm gonna go do my hair. Actually, I'm gonna show you what I put in my hair. That's gonna be the difference. I'm gonna film a little air wrap tutorial for Instagram, but I'll tell you what I put in my hair to get the hold, the shine. My hair has been so good. I mentioned that I had rosemary oil in my hair. I bought it off of TikTok Shop, along with everyone else in the world, it feels like. It's this Natural Spell Natural Rosemary Oil, which is going viral for hair growth, like really crazy hair growth. But make sure you're buying a hair oil, rosemary hair oil, that is mixed with other oils, because rosemary oil on itself can actually be damaging. So this one by Natural Spell, I'll link it down below, came highly recommended and everyone's using it. And then the company also sent this as well, because I didn't buy this, but it came in the package, and it's the Nature Spell Hair Growth Complex Hair Oil. And a lot of people actually like this one as well. It's a very liquidy oil, so I tend to use this one a little bit more on my ends, and then I'll mix them together on days or the night before I'm washing my hair the next day, if that makes sense. So I like drench it and then use like a hair scalp massager. So just wanted to share that. We're gonna be using K18, which is worth the hype, especially if you're a blondie. I'm only gonna take 1 pump. If you have more hair than me, I could probably get away with 1.5 pumps, but 1 pump I'm happy with. I think a lot of people, you're supposed to use shampoo and then not use conditioner with this, but I watched a video of a girl who actually talked to the brand, and they're like, you can use conditioner, that's totally fine, but you still have to do the same process. Like, make sure when you put this in your hair, nothing else touches your hair. Heat other products, anything like that, for 4 minutes, just so that everything in this can activate. So I was the person that was using it like this, where it's clear on my hands. You need to keep rubbing it, creating a little bit of friction and heat until it looks like this, white on your hands. Makes the spreading a lot easier. I keep it on my ends first, and then I go right up into my roots. And then do not touch your hair for 4 minutes. I'll talk about what else I put in my hair. But this has been great, especially if you're getting like a lot of blonde in your hair. Not that I am, but it just is amazing. Also, you're supposed to be using it every time you wash your hair. I only wash my hair once a week, so I only use it once a week. I think up until 6 to 8 weeks, and then every so often you can use it. It's expensive, 100% worth it. While that's marinating, I also love this. It's the Olaplex Bond Protector Hair Serum. I actually bought a sample when I was in Florida, just at Sephora, just to keep it because I didn't bring the full size. I'm almost done, but it doesn't make my hair heavy or greasy. All of these products that I use, I feel like I get a lot more time out of my hair. I know I always go like 3 or 4 days without washing my hair, but now I can go 5 or 6. So this is definitely an aid of keeping my hair healthy and strong. My hair is the best it's ever been. You guys have seen it recently. It's just insane, the growth. I haven't worn extensions since August, and it's just getting thicker. Then this, again, is going viral for another great reason. It's the Wow Dream Coat. You need to literally soak your hair in this. Don't do just a couple little spritz. Like, you can genuinely like got cut off there. Not enough space on the memory card. What I was saying is just saturate your hair in this. It won't make it look greasy or heavy. I think sometimes when we put product, especially closer to our roots, just after washing it, we think it's gonna go greasy and look separated and whatnot. None of these products do that to my hair, and my hair, because I'm an oilier person, would tend to get greasier faster, and that is definitely not the case. So I'll leave you there. I'm gonna film an air wrap tutorial, which if you wanna see that, head over to my Instagram, and I'll be back. Just finished doing my hair using the air wrap, and the fact that this mascara didn't budge during all of that heat, especially around my face, and I'm always like, you know, tilting down to get different angles, so it's optimum transfer time, heat, and lashes touching my eyelid, and there's no movement. Things are looking good. Are you all done?
My shoes on.
You want your shoes on?
Yeah.
Where are they?
What?
Where are they? Can I have a hug? You want a hug? Okay, come up here. You want to say hi?
What?
Do you want to say hi? I didn't vlog during the day.
Mommy.
Yeah, because I had to do grocery shopping and get ready for the Pearl content day, which I'm just gonna bring you guys with me tomorrow. I'm gonna update you on this mascara. I didn't powder my face today, you can obviously tell. Guys, there is no transfer. And we are at, I put it on at 9 and it's 6. That's pretty good, you guys. 9 hours of wear. I'm happy with that. Patty's coming to our first content day for Pearl Beauty as the CEO. We have denim,
jacket.
New Balance.
Double jacket, double jeans, double shoes, 2 socks.
Turn around and show everyone your Christmas gift. It's from Rains, although you don't have the back part snapped up. And then I also got him a laptop cover. Elevated his bag game because he was wearing one with like 5 holes in it. There you go. Looks good. Wait, say it again.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Elanna and welcome to the Pearl shoot. Let's go.
That's all you need to know, really. I'm literally just about to sit down to edit this vlog slash kind of makeup tutorial, a little bit of everything, and realized it didn't do an outro, so this is my outro. Slathered in that rosemary hair oil. I'll link down below, the safe one. Don't use pure rosemary essence or extract. That will make your hair fall out. You need to have it mixed with other oils. Excuse me. Just did my Gimondo bar class, and I bought little like wrist weights off of Amazon. Again, I'll link down below. And now I'm gonna paint Olive's room pink because it's almost her 5th birthday, the 7th of March, and she's asked for a pink room, and I got this cute little bed at a charity shop. So I'm gonna give her room a little makeover. So I'll show you that in another vlog, but hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.